Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Faking Culture. And today we're going to do something a little bit different. As you always know, we usually end the show with a nice shot. We're going to actually change it and do a shot at the beginning of the show.
And probably at the end of the show.
Oh, yeah. We're definitely going to do one at the end as well. What are we doing a shot of here, Mike?
We're going to try some Jim Beam Orange. We've never tried it before, so didn't smell bad.
There you go. Cheers, bitch.
All right, so today we're going to do some hors d'oeuvres like you can do for Christmas or New Year's or something like that.
Nice.
I'm just going to do your standard deviled eggs, maybe with a little kick. I think I'm going to put some scallions on it just to give it a little something.
For color, right?
Yeah.
Right, Jeff?
For color.
For color. For color,
And
yes.
I'm going to make, I call them Schweddy balls.
No one can resist my Schweddy balls.
It's just sausage, Bisquick, cheese, roll them into a ball, bake them up. Everybody loves them.
That's going to be good. That's actually, that's going to go great. What I'm making, I'm basically going to be doing a bacon-wrapped smoked turkey tenderloin. Quick and easy. We're going to take it, once it's done, we're going to chop it up in little squares, put them on toothpicks as, to be served as like an hors d'oeuvre. So,
Finger foods.
that's right, finger foods.
For our little party we're having tomorrow.
That's right, we're going to be having a Faking Culture Christmas party tomorrow evening. I got a bunch of friends coming by, ugly sweaters. We're going to be doing the gift exchange. We'll see.
I'm
Doing a lot of eating, though, that's for sure.
worried about the gift exchange. This is going to get ugly, I'm sure.
I'm sure it will be. So just sit back, have a shot of your favorite beverage, and watch this. All right, everybody, this is going to be really simple. We're going to do a smoked bacon-wrapped turkey tenderloin.
You got it.
First try. Smoked bacon-wrapped turkey tenderloin. This is really easy to do. We're going to start out, we're going to be making a basket weave of bacon. So basically, you're going to take 4 strips of bacon. Depending on the width of how big or small the piece of meat is, this kind of dictates how much you need. But start off with your 4 strips just like so. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's just 3 and 4. Get these kind of close together. Now what we're going to do is we're going to lift up and we're going to do this. See, we're going to lift the tip. Just the tip.
Just the tip.
Just the tip. Put this down here like so. We're going to put this here. Now you can kind of see how the weave is starting to begin. And then from this point, we're basically going to take the 2 that's under. We're going to flip these back. Then we're going to lay another piece of bacon right along here. Put these back here as such. Lift these up. Another piece of bacon. This is really simple to do. It looks complicated, but it really isn't. Lay these back down as such. If you can get it to not stick to itself. Boom. See how this weave is starting to begin? This is very important. Flip back this. Boom. Boom. Another piece of bacon. And as such. Now we've got a nice little weave. We've got our turkey. These are the tenderloin cut. Very, very, very good. As you can see here, we're going to take a little bit of seasoning and a little bit of oil first. Go ahead and just spread a little bit of oil on them as such. Flip them over. Do the same thing. We're using avocado oil as we always do. Take your seasoning. Use the sprinkle end. Go ahead and give it a nice little coating as you can see here. We're going to hit the one side. We're going to flip these things over. We're going to coat the other side. But don't get rid of your seasoning just yet, because once we wrap it in bacon, we're going to also put some seasoning on the bacon as well. Kind of keep that flavor profile both inside and out. We're going to take this, throw it in here. Go ahead and pick it up and just roll. Boom. As such, we're going to roll one more time. We're going to set this right here. And as I said, we're going to hit it one more time with the seasoning. Just kind of coat it all over top and bottom. Give it a good little flip, just like my towel. Another little coating. And this, once it gets on the smoker, is just going to be, I think it's going to be killer. I've never actually done these before, but I have smoked turkey, I've smoked bacon. I think we're going to be just fine. Take this bad boy, we're going to set it right over here on the rack. We're going to try to tuck in the edges just like so. And basically we're going to rinse and repeat. We'll let Jeff speed this one up because we're just doing the same thing for the second one. We're going to get it right here on the rack, and then we're going to get it thrown on the smoker. Fold this over. I was short one piece of bacon, so we're just going to have to kind of make this work. But at least we've got good coverage on the meat itself. Get out of there, get onto there. This is done. This is going to go right under the rack just like the other one. Now what we're going to do is we're going to wash our hands. We're going to get this out on the smoker. I've got 2 temperature probes. I'm going to put one in each one of these. You're basically going to be smoking it at about 240 degrees for about 2.5 hours. You want to get to an internal temperature of 165. Once you reach that, they're coming off. So sit back, have a sip of your favorite beverage. We're going to get these on the smoker.
All right, so now we're back. We're going to get ready to do some of our deviled eggs. What you didn't see, Jeff's going to put some little snippets on there. Before we got to this point, I hard boiled the eggs. You put them in, boil them for about 10 minutes. And then the way I like to do it is a little ice bath. It usually helps separate the egg from the shell, which I already tried one, and in this case it did not. So we're just gonna have to struggle through this. But yeah, you boil them for 10 minutes, dump them in an ice bath real quick. Usually it'll separate the egg. And now me and Rob are gonna go ahead and start
Just get to showering.
maybe this one won't be so bad. No, they all suck.
Like you?
Yeah, they're gonna be ugly.
Uh-huh.
Like you.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you're right.
See what I mean? How they're sticking? That sucks.
This is going to take entirely way too long.
Yeah. See that?
Uh-oh. We're getting moon craters.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh, peeled a whole layer of it.
What is that?
What does this go? What's going on with this? What the
Yeah, they're looking all They're gonna taste awesome though.
Yeah, this is not fun.
No. This is stupid.
This is ridiculous.
Isn't it?
This is ridiculous. All right, so if you're just now joining in, this is how you don't peel eggs.
Yeah, this is awful. Look what I did to this one.
This was not so bad.
All right, so now we got our mangled eggs here. These didn't work out like we wanted them to.
Yeah, not
but
quite.
we're gonna work with it. All right, so we're gonna take the eggs. I'm gonna slice them, and I'm gonna pop the yolks out for Rob over here. It's kind of a little tip here. Wipe your knife off every time, and it helps keep the yolks from getting all mashed up. We'll see if these pop out. Oh, we got something to go right today.
Love it. Love it.
So also, I'm putting these in here, and the recipe for this is going to be, we're going to get all the yolks in there. We're supposed to have 12 for 12 eggs. We're going to use a half a cup of mayo. I got a tablespoon of, you can use Dijon mustard or spicy brown. I'm using spicy brown. We're going to put a little dash of hot sauce in there with it, and then just a little bit of salt and pepper, and mix it all up, and that's your filling for these eggs.
So essentially, you're just going to have a bunch of yolk in this little bowl that we have here.
All right, so that's where we're at. We got the egg yolks in here. Like I said before, we're gonna put this to the side.
Okay.
We had my wife Kim come over and bring us a piping bag. She had to assemble it for us. We didn't even know how to work this stupid thing.
Well, technically, she didn't either.
Well, yeah. Jeff can cue the footage on that. We snuck in some recording on her.
Yep.
I got all kinds of tips. I don't know which one you want.
He likes that game.
I've never lost that game.
When they call in reinforcements.
Where does that go?
You're the expert.
Scissors, please.
Standing here for the show.
Scissors. You want to be able to fit your tip.
Well, that's obvious. You're good at fitting the tip.
It sucks when it doesn't fit.
Do we have enough eggs for this?
Most of us don't have that problem, horsecock. That's your fucking friend over there.
Oh no! That's your partner, buddy. That's your partner.
She's circumcising it.
I'm not trying to.
Okay, this is starting to make some sense here.
Fuck.
One goes on the inside, one goes on the outside to pinch it in there now.
Yeah, but it's been a while. Oh,
Is that going on the outside?
No. Well, maybe. Yes.
It's gonna have enough room to screw on there. Oh, you need a bigger one.
Oh.
Trying to figure out. Is it the big one? It can't be the big one.
Yeah, those are the big ones.
It can't be the big one.
I guess.
Definitely the big one.
I guess so. See, this is why you don't cut the whole big. Because if you gotta put a bigger one in there.
Yeah, you're going to have a hot dog in a hallway situation.
That's so.
Look how big that one is. It's like a tic tac in a tunnel.
And this goes on that.
And that goes there. And then this goes here. See, I've never used the big fat ones.
We got it.
Is that the tip we wanted?
Yes, it's good enough.
This is the tip you're looking
It's a
for.
fancy tip.
This is the tip we're getting.
It's the tip yes, you're getting that tip.
Doesn't matter.
Right?
Oh my god. So yeah, we got our eggs here. Egg yolks.
Perfect.
We're gonna do our mayo, our mustard. We might as well just throw this in there now. Just a little dash or two of hot sauce just to give it something.
There you go. I like that.
That's more than a dash or two. I like it. And we're gonna put a little salt and pepper in there. And actually,
Perfect.
I was
I
gonna
have
have
salt and pepper while you do that.
I was gonna have him try and mix it, but you know,
Well, I can do that as well.
no.
You got it? All right. We're good here.
Duke's mayonnaise. Use Duke's always.
Yeah, anytime you hear us refer to mayonnaise, if it's not Duke's, it's not mayonnaise. So it has to be Duke's.
And if you use Miracle Whip, you're a communist. I'm gonna bring me a little salt and pepper in there. Just give me a little sprinkles.
You say when.
That'll work.
Thank you.
Is that right?
Uh-oh.
What's that sound?
Moist.
Oh, that's
You hear that
moist.
sound?
That's moist.
It
That's
sounds like
very
somebody
moist.
we might know.
Yes. See, we got yolk that's getting caught pushing right through.
That f***ing sound is killing me.
I know. I'm already cueing the next joke.
It might have moved just by listening to that.
So as he's mashing this up, basically, once this is mashed, we're gonna be putting it in a piping bag. We're gonna be basically squirting this back into the eggs where the yolks came from. And we got paprika.
Yes, we're gonna put it, and we'll sprinkle a little paprika. I'm also gonna cut us up some scallions just to throw on top for some color. And if people don't like them, they can flick them off. They're communists too.
Let me cut up some of these scallions.
Nice and thin. You should hold that bag open. We're gonna have to do this as a team.
What I like to do is you fold over the top edge of the bag. That way, if you do kind of get any on the sides as you're dumping it in, it's not on the end where you're going to be holding it. So fold it over top.
He acts like he does this all the time.
I do. Well, I make believe like I do it all the time. That's kind of my thing. I'm faking culture.
Faking.
We're faking it. You get on in there. Get it in there. See how we scrape on the side? But because we folded the top edge over, you flip it back and you've got a nice clean edge right here to work with. I'm gonna let you do that, sir.
You're gonna let me do this.
This is the fun part.
Watching me try to do this?
Yes. Now, oh, look at that pattern. I like it. I like it.
I don't know. We can do better.
Here, you get to this side. There we go.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, somebody...
We got a chunk.
I think somebody used a whisker instead of a masher on the eggs, and now we got a clog. Oh, wait, you know what?
Yeah, fix that.
Let's poke it. Tell me when.
Oh, yeah. No. Wait, it's working. It's working.
Faster, slower? There we
Oh,
go.
there we
There we go. Yeah, and as you can see, folks, this is super easy. You're basically boiling eggs, cutting them in half, mashing up the yolks with just a couple ingredients, and then squirting it right back into the egg. It's so simple, even Mike can do it.
Even I can do it. And
Get
then
it
we'll
on
top
the
it with a little paprika and our scallions. We'll just toss our scallions on top and... Whoa!
Whoa! You got
Oh!
think about the size of it.
Whoa! Whoa!
She's a squirter. She's squirting. Peter, we got a squirter.
We got a runner!
All right, we're gonna have to be creative now. We done split the bag. And you know, you literally, it's the same recipe. If you want to do 50 eggs, 100 eggs. The one thing that everybody makes a mistake on though is that nobody ever makes enough deviled eggs. Ever. I don't know any holiday parties you've been to, but they're usually gone by the time anybody eats.
They always run out.
Everybody always runs out. So, yeah, they're eggs.
All right, we're gonna get a paprika here.
Little paprika sprinkled on
We'll just do a
top.
little sprinkle on top of these, just to give them color.
There we
Everybody
go.
likes the color.
I like it.
And then, let's give us some extra color here.
That's what's up.
Whether you want the onions or not, you can pick them off. But you know what? It does give them look.
I'm liking that.
It actually doesn't look bad. That was a little heavy and that was a little light.
That's all right. We're poets and didn't know it.
We're gonna get back and we're gonna start some Schweddy balls next.
Oh yeah, we got Schweddy balls coming right up. So sit back, grab a sip of your favorite beverage. Cheers, bitches.
Cheers, bitches. All right, so we're back again. We're gonna get ready to make our Schweddy balls, but first, as always, cheers, bitch.
I like what you did there.
This is a real easy recipe and everybody loves it.
But the thing that I most like to bring out at this time of the year are my balls.
Balls. Tell us about your balls, Pete.
We get us a pound of sausage.
I like it.
We do 3 cups of Bisquick, 4 cups of cheese. I went cheap and easy. You can get this at the store. 2 bags will make 4 cups. We're gonna mix it all together. Me and Chef Jeff decided we're gonna put a little bit of ground sage in there, just a little bit to mix in with it as we go.
No rosemary?
We discussed
rosemary and we decided that sage feels better with sausage.
Does Jeff even know what sage tastes like? When this decision was made?
He actually had to smell it earlier. He's like, I don't think I've ever had.
I don't think I've had sage. Let me see.
Okay, I was just checking.
It's kind of funny that you
Alright.
said that because he was like, let me smell that before we put that on there.
All right, so Bisquick goes in with a pound of sausage.
Yeah, we're gonna put all of our cheese in here.
Oh, this is gonna be the fun part.
Oh, it's gonna be, yeah, well this is not the fun part. This part sucks. You're gonna have to get your hands
That's
in
a
there.
lot. That's a lot of
Oh my
cheese.
God.
Oh
That's
yeah,
a lot of.
yeah. But it's gonna work out. Just wait and see.
Okay.
You gotta mix this together for a while. This takes a little bit. So we'll get this all mixed in here real good. Then we'll roll it into little balls. We'll put it on there. And we're gonna cook it at 375. This all depends on how many you got too. I'm gonna say 375 for 15 minutes. And it shouldn't be too greasy because the Bisquick will suck up a lot of the juice, a lot of the grease from the sausage. See, this does take a while.
Gotcha. Well, I think Chef Jeff over there can do some of his magic on this.
Oh yeah, he's gonna zip, 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 zip. This does take a while because you gotta get it all mixed in there real good.
There you go. All right, now Peaco's got the sausage all mixed up with the cheese, the sage. We got, what else?
Bisquick.
Bisquick. That's all done. Now we're gonna form some meatballs. I was gonna just let him handle this because I hear he's really good at handling Schweddy balls. But I figured I'd come and give him a hand because there's a lot more meat here than it looks like he can handle.
Well, he handles my meat a lot, so
Somebody's got to do it.
it's a dirty job, but
That it is.
I'm glad you stepped up to the plate.
So we're going, what size ball are we doing?
Whatever size you want. Look at these.
That looks about right. Yep,
Yeah, just a nice little.
right there.
You can make them different sizes too, in case people want smaller ones, bigger ones. You know, variety for your ball.
A variety, a little cornucopia of sorts.
We just roll these into nice little balls here and stick them in the oven, bake them. They do everything on their own.
We'll let them do their thing.
Let them do their thing.
That's
as
right.
One, as
We're
one would
gonna let
say.
them do their thing, as someone would say. Just make some
Someone,
balls.
someone I met once says that. He literally says that a lot.
I literally do say that a lot. That's my hat.
My side.
That's my hat.
Just enough. All right, so here's our balls.
You have some beautiful balls.
They're bigger than I expected.
We're gonna put these in the oven, 375, 15 minutes. We'll check them at 15 because there's a lot here. You might have to go maybe 17 or 18. We'll check them, 375.
Have a sip of your favorite beverage.
Bitches.
And cheers, bitches. All right, Mike's balls are now done in the oven. We're gonna pull them out, check, see what we got.
Would you like to see my balls now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whip them out.
Whip 'em, baby.
Oh, look at that. They're like little biscuit sausage cheese balls.
Listen to him.
Let's do them.
I like it.
Smell them.
Ooh, I like the way your balls smell.
You know you love the smell of my
Oh, it
balls.
smells good. I do.
My balls
I
smell
do. I'm
good.
glad you washed them this morning.
Yes. I mean, the balls are a little cheesy right now.
So are my jokes,
They're gonna be delicious in your mouth.
right?
I can't help but notice, Pete, your balls are a little misshapen.
I think what we're gonna do now is we're gonna get this stuff plated. We're gonna be back for a little taste testing. I think I didn't leave you out. I think I'm gonna get the turkey. Actually, the turkey tenderloins are off the smoker. I think I'm gonna throw them in. I believe just in broil.
On broil.
Just for a couple minutes. We're gonna come back. We're gonna have everything plated. We're gonna have a little taste test.
But hold on, wait. He didn't know. I already plated up. The next round.
Nice.
See? I was ready for the
Nice.
next scene.
So grab a shot of your favorite beverage.
This one's Jim Beam Apple.
Apple. Like it. All right, we got the turkey tenderloins off of the smoker, bacon wrapped, of course. But the bacon it's done. If I was eating breakfast, this is how I
That's
want my
how I
bacon.
want my bacon, yes.
We're gonna crisp it up a little bit. We're gonna add a little special treat for Chef Jeff.
And I can guess.
Jeff, what do you think it is?
We gotta sweeten it up a little bit, don't we?
That we do. That we do. We're gonna put a little bit of honey on it. Not a lot. Just a little. Just a slight little drizzle nizzle. Right? Carry it right on over to this one. And
Now, how are we going to burn that on there?
well, we were going to put it in the broiler, but Jeff had a much better idea.
Fire!
Let me move my beer.
I literally just killed a mosquito. I thought I did. Oh, there he goes. All right. Let's try this again without killing any.
That was like
Actually, I should have killed that one. Come back.
not over the food.
Oh, I was more concerned about my ceiling.
Right?
And you got him too.
Oh, and I got him. That's a twofer. That's a twofer.
Got him.
Oh, God, can you smell that? Derek, you smell
I
that?
can smell it.
I got that on video.
It's got the sizzle. It's got the sizzle.
The sizzle.
All right. The sizzle, my nizzles. All right. What we're going to do now is, as always, sip your favorite beverage.
That's right.
Cheers, bitch.
Here's bitches.
We'll be right back. We're going to have this plated. We're going to have a taste.
All right, we're back. We got this all plated up. Before we do anything, though, here's what we do.
Sip your favorite beverage.
Sip your favorite beverage.
Cheers, bitches.
We got our deviled eggs. We got our Schweddy balls. Rob, tell us a little bit about this turkey here.
The bacon wrapped smoked turkey tenderloin. We did a little bit of honey drizzle at the end. Instead of putting it in the broiler, we give it a little bit of flame action. Well, since you were here.
I saw it.
Yes. So we're going to go ahead and cut this open and see what we got. Let's see what we got here.
Let me go ahead and move this. I'll just go ahead and eat that, by the way.
I'm not even going to look. I'm just going to spread that. Oh, I can. Oh, it's got juice coming out of it.
I like it.
Look at that. All right, so here, let's do this. We're going to cut this into slices.
Well, I already cheated. I already ate some.
He did. All right, here. Grab you one of those, sir. Oh,
pretty fucking good.
that does look pretty good, don't
Hold on, let me grab it right
Right? Cheers, bitch.
here.
What do you think?
We
my bacon's
tapped
coming
our meat.
off.
That was weird.
Right? Thanksgiving is never going to be the same.
No, I can eat this all day.
Dude, that's really good.
Actually, it's pretty good.
You know what? I'm going to mix it with the meatball. So, you know what? I'm going to swallow, clear my palate.
Yeah. Get a drink. Then try a Schweddy ball.
Always make sure to clear your palate. It's kind of like the wasabi, well, actually it's the cabbage, right? The Japanese cabbage, that's what you clear your palate with at a sushi place.
All right. Go in. Balls deep. Some of you won't like that. Right? Right? Though, I mean, like, come on.
Wow, Pete. I have to say your balls are so tender.
Well, there's no beating my balls.
I can't talk, I like it so good.
You can walk through the party and just keep
You know what I love is the sage.
You can't taste it.
That's excellent. We're going to finish it off with a deviled egg.
I already had one. They're great. I cheated.
Oh, there was another. That's right.
There was
That's right.
another one.
All right, I'm going in for the deviled egg. Doesn't that look pretty? That paprika, the onion on it. Let's go.
So I swallowed that one.
I gotta throw something down.
Yeah. Oh, everything's good.
This is excellent.
Again.
I mean, I'm no longer surprised anymore. We faked our way to be actually pretty good cooks.
Yeah, but are we actually cultured yet? No.
No, that's gonna take some time. Look, We appreciate you joining in. We appreciate you watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment below. Tell us how much of an idiot we are. Tell us what you'd like to hear or see on our next show.
Almost stupid.
That's this guy. We're going to go ahead and cut this up. We're going to dig in with Derek and Jeff. We're going to get them in here. We're going to just eat. And stay tuned because we're going to throw some snippets in after this of our actual Christmas party that is tomorrow.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, we'll see how everybody else reacts to it.
Sounds good. Perfect. All right.
I love this.
We'll just let the cameras roll. Let's come in here and just eat.
Peppermint shot glasses. Rum chata, peppermint? Yes.
Dolphins are the only team in Florida that won.